and I mean, I'm gonna do stuff to hopefully bring a lot more attention to myself, but you know, it takes time. Like, if I take time off from streaming, that hurts my stream already, and I can't exactly like make really awesome YouTube content while I'm streaming every single day. So I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing. It definitely becomes apparent that the educational side of streaming is not like, there's no like end goal for you really. Like, Night Blue is the closest to being like a really big educational streamer, and then he even realized that to grow further you have to switch to you know, just being should I skill my jump? Someone gonna go for that? Was it worth skilling up my jump for though? Oh boy, I'm gonna need a really solid leash now that I skilled up my jump, but that was the only way I could get more damage in and proc my passive, getting the slow in. Starting my Q or W doesn't like help me kill her there, so we don't have to use flash. I'm gonna need a really solid leash. I'm gonna have to start on red because I need such a good leash. It's gonna be me early ganking since I took leap early game. I could even gank after red. I feel bad for like announcing that, but that's actually probably what I'm gonna have to do. Hydro Acids, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel, Hydro. Thank you, friend. Woo! Hoppin'. Vayne used flash. You just hook this. Should I go for this? Actually, I'm against Lee Sin. Alright, so if I just like level 2 gank bot, we would actually run into a really bad scenario where I'd get counter jungled. Probably like some terrible counter jungle. I've never been put in this position before as Kha'Zix where I'm like, I have Q and E at level 2 and I am against Lee Sin, so I can't just abuse having E at level 2 and gank right away, because then I'll just lose my jungle. We might actually just back early. Man, this is rough, dude. Not having your E on Kha'Zix. This is a rough life. I can't finish this camp. It's you or me, Wolf. Whoa. He chased me really far. I don't know. It gave first blood to Vayne by skilling up my E ability, but maybe I should have just done River Crab after, and then heal up enough from doing River Crab that I could finish Wolves, and then once you have your W, you're like good to go. But yeah, we're pretty far behind. I mean, your E ability should never really be taken on Kha'Zix as early as I did. Not even if you're early ganking. Could hold mid. It's actually going to push towards Syndra though. Let's just grab this first.
Keep up the great stream.
Lucky Meter, thank you for 3 months. I will do just that. Thank you for supporting me. I could catch back up if I got a really successful gank though and tax the wave after. But the safest way for me to play it from here is just to farm. Farm up a little bit, and then once my jungle camps are down, go for a gank. My next W will kill all the small ones. Oh, there's Lee Sin. The same level as him now, only 2 CS behind him. And I've gotten a recall in. However, it is gonna be difficult now that Lee Sin's gotten some early kills. It's just 1 kill? I thought he got 1 mid. Oh well. Our team's morale is also going down. Something happened bot lane, the 2v2, and they're upset at each other. But Vayne started with first blood, so I don't really know why you'd be upset. Vayne with first blood is huge. I can come help you. I'll just pretend like I'm a support. Uh-oh. Game's falling apart, dude. Oh, wait, they had exhaust. Trolled. I'm sorry, friend. I don't have any crowd control to save him there. So it looks like Kha'Zix support with just jungle items is not enough. Not Kha'Zix support, but in that situation, Vayne is getting the lane frozen on and she can't last hit. She's full health, so I thought if I was there, we could do something. But can't kill them through exhaust. No jungle camps are up, besides the river crab that I can get. And if I invade the Lee Sin, it's going to be a duel, no doubt. And the laners will probably collapse on the play. Okay, how close to 6 is he? Vayne might just die if we leave her here. Where's Blitzcrank? Oh, Blitzcrank's roaming again. Fuck, dude. I wish Blitz would just lane bot. I can't gank the other lanes, and I don't think we can kill this lane. So this is kind of just wasting my time, and if Blitzcrank's support can gank better than I can, this is only worth it if you get successful ganks. Because otherwise, Vayne's not farming right now, and I'm not farming right now, and the only thing we have going for us is we have a support roaming. Oh. God. No. Lee found me when I was watching top lane and waiting for my red to spawn. Well, there goes my red side jungle. Wait, never mind. There goes Vayne. Did he get my red? No, he doesn't have my red. He just went straight bot lane. I think as soon as he hit the Q, though, I was dead. Because the 2-level difference, and he can basically one-shot me. If I flash away, he just takes the Q and then kicks me and kills me. He's probably just seeing if he could kill me without having to kick, is what he was waiting on there. Dang, they just skedaddled. Aw, can't sneak up on either of them now. Unfortunate. Lee got a lot of experience from mid and then just like hit 6 way before me and ran with that snowball. It's pretty hard to win this matchup 1v1 unless you have the lead as Kha'Zix, because the 1v1 is not in your favor until you get items, and then Lee Sin starts to fall off. But this is taking a turn for the worst. I can still recover, but it's going to take time, and I don't know if we have time because we're down so much already. It's like Vayne is also trying to recover right now, and their team is just roaming, causing havoc. Lee Sin will probably continue to roam on me as well. So I need to pull this back and kind of expect him to invade me more and more. Nope. Okay, he didn't invade me, he's mid. Nath, 209, 2 months. Welcome back, Nath. Appreciate the resub, man. Alright, almost level 9. Kappa, level 7. Lee's probably almost 9. He just keeps taxing mid. It's crazy how much... Oh, Victor's DC'd. That explains why Lee Sin's just able to tax mid so much. Victor hasn't been here since level 3. Syndra killed him. So, if we're in a situation like this where... oh no, he's back now. That sucks. Our only chance to catch up was to hope that he reconnected way later.
You're my favorite streamer. I really appreciate your insight. Thank you.
Did he DC again? He DC'd again. Oh boy. But yeah, so when Victor was DC'd, we would just like lane mid when his jungle camps are down, because there is some downtime. And that's how he hit 6 so quickly, because I was still level 4 just like waiting in my jungle for the next camp to spawn, and he found me. It's a crazy lead. I had a disconnect on my team earlier, so don't feel so bad if we win this because of a DC. It would just be karma paying back its dues. Although we won that game because he reconnected eventually, but I don't feel bad anymore. And solo queue, when the enemy team gets a DC, I'm just like, good luck. Everybody gets a DC at one point or another. It may ruin your day, but it usually comes back. We're in such an awkward scenario, though. Even if Victor comes back, and he is here now, we're so behind. The experience and gold difference between Lucian and Vayne, 45 to 84 CS. Huge. Maybe I should have done Skirmisher. I didn't even think about how behind we could get if we did what he did. And he did what he did. So the 1v1 between me and Lee is only going to get harder because we're behind. And he's just like going to be super over leveled from holding mid. It's level 9. So about 1 level difference now. It's closed from 2. But it's also really hard for me to gank when he's stronger than me, because if he counter ganks, we're just asking for it. I've got more CS than him, but just like being in range of experience and getting solo experience is huge. Top lane's going crazy. This is a time that I should stop farming and try to help, since this play's happening. And it's a long play. I can maybe get here in time. Oh, they're probably dead. None of that heal bullshit. The longer I sit there and fuck around with the karma, the higher chance Lee gets there. That's why I am like running right now, because Lee's already trying to cut me off and kill me. He could like check these camps, but he's also likely to check behind the turret. Okay, he's gone now. That's good. But yeah, I was really worried that if I didn't flash the kill karma, she gets a mantra E off. I figured I'd kill her at the next Q, but if it took me more than the next Q and she had some other bullshit come back up like exhaust, we're just delaying and maybe dying to the Lee Sin. But we had vision of part of the river. I just didn't have vision here, and I thought maybe he was like coming in behind me. I just wanted to finish the karma and get out of there, because the longer I stay and sit there, I'm just wasting time as well. No point in wasting time when you have the opportunity to get away safely and continue farming. We got good vision now. I can definitely see myself ganking more. But, you know, I could be half health, but just insta-die to Lee Sin. Insta-die. Victor's farming up bot lane, trying to catch up. He's holding mid. Got blue buff. Coming top. This is probably going to be a big fight if Lee decides to fight. He's hanging out. He's thinking about it. Just enough is slow that I can't reach them. Although I can take his jungle now. Which is fun for me, because this... Ooh. You know, I think if I played that differently, I could have doubled up. I needed to use the Blast Cone, though. Like, jumping on Lucian was correct, but then right after I needed to take the Blast Cone and reach the Karma. I feel like we're taking advantage of their disconnect, but it happens. Got the same score as Lee now and more CS. Caught up. We're going to set up to allow Vayne to pressure bot lane. Poor guy. Snowballing Kha'Zix. Isolated. Pristine conditions. There's a minion wave, he just like kites me and I don't get isolated damage, but it's just perfect moment. Wait. No, you're trolling, Vayne. No condemn. I would have killed that if you didn't condemn. You're trolling. Dragon is available. Are they still chasing for it? I guess. They're still going for it. One of us is going to catch him eventually. Blitz has got mobility boots. Kiki. Nice. Fast food. Let me touch you. I like how the enemy team's playing like a chicken with its head cut off. They're so disorganized. I'm getting the benefit of isolated damage constantly. Got 3,000 gold, but it's non-stop pressure possibilities. Like I can just keep going. Like there's an opportunity for us to pressure bot lane. I'm actually too low on mana to make a dive. I'm waiting for cooldowns, man. Wow, never mind. We cut through that like butter. I was just gonna wait for Cinder to come or my E cooldown to come up, but sure. I had so much gold. Need to go back. Oh, out of mana. Ooh. Alright. Aw, let me kill him with the hop damage, dude. Wanted to hop on him. The hop kills are the best kills. Does so little damage, but when you can actually kill them by hopping on them, it feels good. Still have 3,000 gold after this buy. I could buy a straight up Black Cleaver, but I'm already at 40% CDR. So, huh. I think I want boots too, and it's a Ninja Tabby type of game. Besides that, I think I could do whatever I want. Just raw damage is always pretty good when you're ahead, because I mean, armor pin or like lethality will take you pretty far, but when they're this under leveled, The lethality's not doing enough. You just need raw damage. So whether this turns into anything or nothing, it's still good. Oh, I needed that to hop on this guy too. Holy! Oh my god. Alright. What you got, Lee Sin? What you got? What? What you got? Wow. This feels like old school Kha'Zix, when you could W in midair. Who's alive? If he's these minions, I want isolated damage and I can one-shot him here. This definitely feels like old Last Whisper Brutalizer Kha'Zix. The old school days, man. Yeah, he's like, nah, defending this turret is too much cost. And imagine, I started this game off 0-1 from that cheese from Lee. Come a long way. Smalls Fries? Or Smalls Fries, thanks for 2 months. Welcome back. Wow, he's fast. I'm surprised they didn't forfeit yet. They're against a really fed Syndra and Kha'Zix. This might not be very fun. I'm only gated by mana at this point. The blue buff, I'd be unstoppable. Let me get mana. Dude, I actually don't have enough mana to do anything. He wasn't looking at the mini-map. I didn't have enough mana to jump on him in full combo, so I'm kind of glad he walked into me like that. Look at that. The difference between a target that has armor and a target that has no armor. It's like night and day. My Q did nothing to him. Not isolated though, but it's nearly impossible for me to kill him when he's not isolated. Okay. Out of mana. I don't even want to end it here, man. I have 4,000 gold in the bank. I don't know where this game would be. Just a little bit.